Thomas and Martha Wayne attended the Monarch Theater. They left the theater early or late, depending on which story you read. Like in The Dark Knight, Bruce leaves early because he's scared, and in some stories he leaves late because he wanted to stay extra late to finish the movie. At 10:42, they walked down an alley, and Thomas and Martha Wayne are killed by Joseph Chill. That day, Bruce Wayne made a promise that no one will ever have to die again. And then, so then he felt that no one else. There was something bigger here that killed his parents. He believes that the Court of Owls, which is Gotham's rich and powerful people, were behind this. He found a harbor, but then he found a club that most rich people attended, and then he realized something much scarier than what he thought was going to be there. There was nothing. He felt disappointed, and he was locked in there and was stuck in a comatose state. The folklore for the Court of Owls is: beware the Court of Owls that watches all the time, ruling Gotham from a shadowed perch behind a granite line. They watch you at your hearth, they watch you in your bed. Speak not a whispered word of them, or they'll send the talon for your head. This is what Bruce Wayne did. And then in his late teens, Bruce Wayne disappeared and learned every type of karate and studied with the greatest inventors. At the age of 25, he started his career as Batman. He later was attending a show at Haley Circus, and then he found three trapeze artists named the Flying Graysons. Two of them died on trapeze, and that's when he took in Dick Grayson to be his first Robin. Later, Dick Grayson grew up and realized he couldn't live in the shadows of Batman and became known as his own character as Nightwing. The second Robin was Jason Todd, which he found stealing wheels off his own Batmobile. He then took in the boy and then made him his second Robin. He then died trying to save his mother by the Joker. He later came back from the dead and then started his career as Red Hood. When Batman first came to Gotham after his training, he ran into the famous Red Hood game at the time. All he wore was a tuxedo and a bandana over his mouth, but he got beaten very bad. He realized that since his enemies were wearing costumes, he needed a costume too. He was thinking that night that then a bat flew into Wayne Manor, and that's how he got the idea of Batman. He then was finding one of the leaders of the Red Hood gang, and he ran them into a chemical plant.